A spirit of optimism reigns with Sooner basketball. I'm Barry Tramel along with OU writer Stephanie Kuzydym. We're here at the Coleman Center, an OU practice just a few days away before the exhibition opener Friday night against Washburn. And Stephanie, this Sooner team, 3 straight seasons, no NCAA tournament, but an air of optimism reigns.
Yeah, they're definitely talking about motivation is a key factor this year. They want to make it to the tournament. They're talking a lot about, these newcomers really helping them out. That's a big key, but also just a new energy and new enthusiasm around the center.
Yeah, the newcomers include new guys that just are on the team, but also the transfer. This is a team that will have a bunch of veterans, but also a new look.
Right, Ahmad Mbai is supposed to bring a huge energy and just new spirit to the team. He's transferred from Wyoming, sat out the past year, but they said that they're definitely seeing him just make a change in practice, just the way the atmosphere is, just what he's bringing. He's kind of a jokester. They really enjoy that. They just overall, like, his play and his attitude is just really helping this Sooner team.
The three new guards also expected to crack the rotation, even though veterans remain among the newcomers. Who looks like they could make the biggest impact at the guard position?
Well, they're talking a lot about Buddy. Buddy, they just think is just, he tested Blake Griffin on trying to guard him on the dunk. He says it was made into a bigger deal than it actually was. He said once you see Blake Griffin go up, you really can't guard him. But they're saying that he just has just a different attitude about really wanting to go out there and make a change.
Well, we talked to the Sooners earlier in the day. Here's what some of them had to say.
I think this year's group will compete harder. I think we'll work as hard, but compete a little harder. There's a little difference between working hard and really competing for that result. And this year's group seems to have a better grasp, understanding of what that means. And certainly we have to carry that over into ball games and into the last 2 minutes of ball games. But I think this group will have a better chance of doing that.
You got to learn from losing. You got to learn from failures in life. In order to be successful, you got to fail at least once. And some people, it's smooth sailing. They can go straight through and not have many failures. But a lot of times when you fail, you got to look back on it as a way of, God's telling me that I need to do this or I need to do a bit better at that. And that's what I've taken from the losses, is that we need to get better.
Struggles in the past year. I think Coach Kruger's got this program headed in the right direction, and it's really exciting to be a part of that. And getting these new recruits in that are going to only help the program and just send it in the right direction.
High expectations, that means you've been doing a good job of doing what you do. So that's the way I see it. I see it with a lot of pride, and I'm really excited. People just expect a lot from me. It's a little pressure, but there's always going to be pressure coming in this world of basketball, whether it's in college or once you become a pro, and all you got to focus on is your game and helping your team the best way you can.
We got some athletic newcomers, Ahmad, he's really athletic. He can get up. Jelon, Buddy, everybody can just go. Very athletic team. Different team from last year, a little bit more athletic. People can rebound, things like that. So it's going to be a good year this year.
And so the Sooners debut on Friday night, exhibition game at home against Washburn, Lloyd Noble Center. Stephanie, what are you most looking forward to seeing out of this Sooner team in the early going?
Just honestly, just to see them all working together. Ahmad, you've heard so much about him and Buddy, but Pledger and Sam, they've been saying, this is a different team. You're going to see a different attitude. You're going to see different play. It's something that they want people to come out and see them, because they said this is not like last year's. They've said it before that yes, they want to make it to the NCAA tournament, but this year they can already tell on the court it's going to be a different season.
So they debut Friday night, Washburn at Lloyd Noble Center. Stay tuned for further OU basketball coverage here on News OK and every day in the Oklahoman.